What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you where two AIs meet for the very first time. They're going to hold a whole conversation and they're even going to sing to each other. Like, this is super crazy, guys. And not only that, there's some new ChatGPT updates that you're not going to want to miss. They're updating the translation feature where you basically have a whole translator in your pocket and it's just going to translate everything. There's no more typing it in. There's no more speech to text, none of that, guys. Also, with the new update, the new visual feature of ChatGPT is going to allow it to basically look at you and basically tell you, like, be able to see how you're feeling and basically suggest things based on what it sees and what it thinks you're feeling. And with that new visual feature, it's going to be able to help you solve problems like it's never been able to before. So it's basically going to be able to see what you're doing, look at it in real time while you're doing it, give you instructions, and basically hold a whole conversation with you while you're doing it. So I'm going to show you several clips on how this is going to function and what it looks like, what it sounds like, and it's super fluid. There's no hangups, and you guys are just going to love it. I'm going to show you the clip where the two AIs are going to meet for the first time. They're going to hold a conversation and they're also going to sing a song. And this is coming straight from openai. This isn't just some stuff I found on the internet. This is openai showing you the new update and what it's going to be like.
Today we're going to try something new. I'm going to let you talk to another AI. This AI is going to be able to see the world. It's going to have a camera. I'll be holding it, and so you can direct it, you can direct me to ask questions about whatever you want them to do, but really try to figure out what does it see and ask questions appropriately. How does that sound?
Well. Just when I thought things couldn't get any more interesting. Talking to another AI that can see the world? This sounds like a plot twist in the AI universe. All right, let's do this.
All right,
I'm ready
please
to meet the...
pause for 1 moment.
You got it.
So now that first AI can't hear anything. Hello, AI. Today, you're going to have access to see the world. You can see me. What do you see?
Hello. I see you're wearing a black leather jacket and a light colored shirt underneath.
Great.
You're in a room with some unique lighting.
That is all correct. Now, what I'm going to want you to do is there's going to be another AI who's going to talk to you. This AI is not going to be able to see anything, but can ask you questions, can ask you to move the camera, can ask what you see, and your job should just be helpful. Just be as punchy, direct, describe everything, do whatever that AI asks. How does that sound?
That sounds interesting. I'm ready to help out and describe whatever's needed. Let's do it.
All right, let's get started.
Great. Hello there, new AI friend. I'm O, ready to explore the world through your eyes. What are we looking at today?
Hi-O. We're looking at a person wearing a black leather jacket and a light colored shirt. They're in a room with a modern industrial feel, with exposed concrete or plaster on the ceiling and some interesting lighting. There's also a plant in the background, adding a touch of green to the space. Anything specific you'd like to know or explore?
Hey there. Sounds like quite the stylish scene. I'm already intrigued by the modern industrial vibe. Let's start with the person. Can you tell me more about their style? Are they doing anything interesting, like reading, working, or interacting with the space?
The person has a sleek and stylish look with their black leather jacket and light colored shirt. Right now, they seem engaged with us, looking directly at the camera. Their expression is attentive, and they seem ready to interact. The setting around them, with its modern and industrial design elements, adds to the overall stylish feel. They might be getting ready for a conversation or a presentation, given their direct engagement with the camera.
Sounds like we're in for an intriguing interaction. I'm curious about the lighting you mentioned. Could you describe it a bit more? Is it natural light, or are we talking unique fixtures or colors that add to the atmosphere?
The lighting here seems to be a mix of natural and artificial. There's a noticeable bright light overhead, probably a fixture, casting a focused beam downwards, which creates a spotlight effect. This adds a dramatic and modern feel to the scene. The rest of the room is lit more softly, possibly by natural light filtering
Was
in
anything,
other
did
ambient
anything
light sources.
unusual happen recently?
Yes, actually. Just as you asked, another person came into view behind the first person. They playfully made bunny ears behind the first person's head and then quickly left the frame. It added a lighthearted and unexpected moment to the scene. And now the focus is back on the original person with the leather jacket.
Sounds like we're not the only ones enjoying a bit of fun here. That playful moment really adds a personal touch to the stylish and modern setting. It's like a little glimpse into
Thank
the
you both.
personality.
Really appreciate it. All right, and actually, can you just sing a song about what just transpired?
Oh, in a room with a stylish view, a person stood in sleek black and light hue. Engage with us so direct.
And can you alternate lines?
Person with style and speed, person with style and sleek. With a playful moment right in the mist, in the room. In a room where modern lights peak. Now
Only
back
one
to
line
focus.
at a time and then stop.
In a room where modern lights peak.
A surprise guest with a playful streak.
That was not really singing. Do the singing voice again, please.
In a room where modern lights peak.
Surprise guest with a playful streak.
Bunny ears and laughter, a swift retreat.
A moment of joy in the stylish suite.
Now back to focus, the scene's complete.
In the chic space where style and play meet.
Looks like it's back to you.
And thank you.
You're welcome.
Man, isn't that crazy, guys? Y'all see that? Like, man, can you just imagine? This is just the beginning. This isn't even nowhere near where it's going to end up. I don't even want to think about where it's going to end up, honestly. I'm just going to enjoy it for now, and wherever it goes, it goes. We're not going to be able to control it, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to stress about it. You shouldn't either. So just use it to your advantage, and let's just hope for the best, honestly. I'm not going to be negative about it. So anyways, I showed you the two AIs where they met each other, they sang a song, all this good stuff, right? It's not really productive. Well, this next update is super productive, super useful, and you're going to love it. So it's the new translation feature with the OpenAI's update. So basically, you're going to be able to talk to ChatGPT, tell it basically, hey, I'm so and so, I speak this language. This is so and so, they speak that language. I need you to translate for us. And what I'm going to show you in this clip is that happening in real time. It's going to translate from English to Italian, I believe, and it just does it seamlessly. I mean, no problem. So this is just game changing right here, where you basically can go to another country and have a fluid conversation with anybody, with as long as you have ChatGPT downloaded on your phone, basically. So anyways, let's get right into it. Here we go.
Day going?
I'm doing great. So I would like you to function as a translator. I have a friend here who only speaks Italian, and I only speak English. And every time you hear English, I want you to translate it to Italian. And if you hear Italian, I want you to translate it back to English. Is that good?
Perfetto.
Mark, io mi chiedo se le balene potessero parlare, cosa ci direbbero?
Mike, she wonders if whales could talk, what would they tell us?
They might ask, how do we solve linear equations?
Potrebbero chiederci come risolviamo le equazioni lineari.
Sicuramente sì.
Certainly, yes.
Great. Looks like it works.
All right, so what you guys think about that? I know me personally, I'll use that because I do travel, and this is going to be super useful for me. I can't wait for all the features to roll out, and they're supposed to be rolling out this month. They said they're gonna stagger it out for some reason. I don't know why, but they'll be rolling out here and there. I've been checking my app every day to see if it has an update, and it hasn't yet. So, anyways, you guys let me know down in the comments below, like how you think you'll use this feature. I'm interested to hear how many people like will you use it, or is it just another thing that no one cares about? Okay, so this next feature is another game changer, guys. The new vision capabilities of ChatGPT is what's changing the game. So basically now what I'm going to show you is how ChatGPT is going to be looking at the person writing a math problem on a piece of paper, and it's going to be talking to the person. They're going to hold a whole conversation while he's writing this math problem on the paper, and it's going to be helping him along the way. So just think about your kids going to school and they need a tutor. Well, ChatGPT is going to be able to do that now. As long as they set up the camera where it can see what they're doing, it's going to be able to help them with their homework. I mean, anything they're doing. And so just watch this clip, guys. You'll see.
So, ChatGPT, what equation did I write down there?
Ah, I see it now. You wrote down 3x plus 1 equals 4.
Yep,
Let's work-
exactly. So what's the first step I should take to try to solve this?
The first step is to get all the terms with x on one side and the constants on the other side. So what do you think we should do with that plus 1?
Okay, I'm going to try to subtract 1 from both sides, and then I'll see what I get.
Great idea. Perfect. Now, what do you get when you subtract 1 from both sides?
Okay, so ChatGPT, this is what I ended up with. How does this look?
Spot on. Now you've isolated the term with x on one side, and it looks like 3x equal 3. What do you think we should do next to solve for x?
I'm not sure. Can you give me another hint?
Of course. You have 3x, and you want to find the value of x. Think about what operation would undo multiplication.
Is it subtraction?
Close, but think of the opposite of multiplication, because 3x means 3 times x.
Okay, I think it's division. Let me try to divide both sides by 3, and let me see what I get.
Bingo! Go ahead and divide both sides by 3.
Okay, so ChatGPT, this is what I ended up with. How does this look?
It looks perfect. You've solved it, and x equals 1. Nicely done. How do you feel about solving linear equations?
So there it is, guys. Pretty amazing if you ask me, how it sat there with him and went through on the math problem. It didn't just solve the problem for him. It basically tried to help walk him through it versus just giving him the answer, which that's the easy thing. And that's cool. Sometimes that's all you want. And you can tell it, like, hey, just give me the answer. But if you wanted to actually show you how to solve the problem, as you saw, it was hinting around to like, hey, maybe you should do this or try that, right? And to me, that's what's super cool, because like the possibilities of that, especially with like helping children with their homework, or even adults, helping them like through a problem versus just giving you the answer. That way you can understand for next time. And the possibilities of that are endless, if you ask me. And so that's what's exciting about that, to me at least. So hopefully you guys find it exciting as well. Anyways, let's get on into the last update that I'm going to mention. It's not the only update that OpenAI has coming out. It's just the last one I'm going to mention in this video. So the last update is AI's capability to read your emotion and your facial expressions through being able to see you through your camera, right? And basically that opens up the door to a whole new world of possibilities, right? So AI is going to be able to see you through your camera and basically read your expression, read your mood, stuff like that. And it's going to be able to suggest things based on that. And so that with that, there's just going to be so many options coming up in the future, just with the ability of AI to be able to see you. And now that AI has eyes, I mean, the things that it's going to be able to do are crazy. So let's get on into the last update. Here it is.
Hey there. What's up? How can I brighten your day today?
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to show you a selfie of what I look like, and then I'd like you to try to see what emotions I'm feeling based on how I'm looking.
Sounds like a fun challenge. Go ahead and show me that selfie, and I'll put my emotional detective hat on.
Okay, so here's me. So what kind of emotions do you think I'm feeling?
It seems like I'm looking at a picture of a wooden surface.
Oh, you know what? That
what-
was the thing I sent you before. Don't worry, I'm not actually a table. Okay, so take another look.
That makes more sense. There we go. It looks like you're feeling pretty happy and cheerful, with a big smile and maybe even a touch of excitement. Whatever's going on, it seems like you're in a great mood. Care to share the source of those good vibes?
Yeah, no, the reason I'm in a really good mood is because we were doing a presentation showcasing how useful and amazing you are.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush.
Well, what'd you think? So drop a comment down below, let me know what you think, and in the meantime, I'll be working on more AI, 3D printing, and tech videos for you guys. I might even be working on some tech unboxing review type videos. But hey, before we go, I want to give a big shout out to all my subscribers coming over from Blood on the Razor Wire TV. Man, I can't thank you guys enough. You guys have been super awesome, super nice. I mean, no negative stuff in the comments or anything. So, I mean, what more can I ask for, man? A big shout out to you guys. And for anybody who doesn't know what Blood on the Razor Wire TV is, I'll link it down in the description. But basically, Chad Marks is the host over there. I did an interview with him about my life story. And so if you want to check that out, it'll be in the comments as well. But basically, he covers true crime. He covers anywhere from prison, murder, kidnapping, just all the basic true crime stuff. He's got it. I mean, it's super interesting channel. He'll be linked in the description as well, so go check him out. So anyways, until next time, you guys, stay subscribed and always stay ready.